question that people have been asking for eternity. Is there a heaven? And if so, what's it like? Well, I sat down with
Well, I see my homie Chris there. He got smoked by some fools who shouldn't be alive. I'm trying to cope, but it's just so hard. Dear God, well, I see him on the boulevard. Can you tilt your hat to the side if you want? Or do you gotta have it straight to the front? I've been sagging dickies ever since I was 8, and I wonder will somebody try to tell me I can't? I want a knife at the carnival they have off Jensen. It's just for good luck, not for a weapon. I wonder can I take it? Well, that's if I make it. But I don't wanna walk around all butt naked. Will my hydraulics work up in the clouds? Do people start complaining if the music is loud? And these are the things that I asked the Reverend. Excuse me, sir, but can Mexicans go to
the other day, I black on the Reverend to see if he sang if Mexicans can go to heaven. When I grow old, no one knows this life is a blessing. Quiero saber, is there a Mexican heaven? Yo, I was taught to pray right and bow my head. I was shown in this life we all break bread. We all be dead, bro, when our time comes. But will I die old, you'll see my sons. I'm a hood survivor, will they let me in? Are there other Mexicanos slanging 3 for 10s? In the pearly gates, will we work in fields? Can you chill with the strippers in the clear high heels? I wanna know, Diosito, can you show me? Do they eat homemade frijoles or the pinto beans? Do they smoke on green? Can we have tattoos? I got a couple on my face and my panza too. Are they hip to screw? Do they slow it down? Will they call us all a gang? Could we walk in crowds? Will their lolos bounce? I'm only asking, excuse me Dios, but do Mexicans go to the other day? I black on the Reverend to see if he sang if Mexicans can go to heaven. When I grow old, no one knows this life is a blessing. Quiero saber, is there a Mexican heaven? Yo,
is there a heaven for a Mexican? Please, Reverend, come tell me. I didn't wanna pull the trigger, but that nigga tried to kill me. I'm too deep up in the game, I can't turn around now. And my plug from out of town just brought me 100 pounds. I played the cards you dealt me. Father, can you help me? If I make it, will the angels be staring at me and throw me in a cell if I do slip up? I don't wanna go to hell, but I'm a fool or nut. I know I did a couple things that ain't make you proud. I'm trying to turn my life around. I was young and wild. Oh, you saw me when I broke into that preacher man's house on a Sunday afternoon when he was preaching to the crowd. Please, God, forgive me. I hope you hear me. Praying for forgiveness on my knees, I'm kneeling. Is there a heaven for a rapper on the road, getting full of Hennessy while his woman's at home?
the other day, I spoke to the Reverend to see if he'd say that Mexicans could go to heaven. When I grow old, no one knows his life is a blessing. I wanna know, is there a Mexican heaven? Lord?
Is there a heaven for Mexicans where we all treated equal? Or do we gotta cut grass for the rich white people? Do we all get judged for the ink on our skin? If we get to the gates, will they even let us in? Can we ride on foes? Can we pour up drink? See, I know this life's a blessing, so the Lord I thank. So I pray on the daily, I just hope he's still listening. Cause I'm out here doing bad and I'm searching for forgiveness. And I know you got my back, but keep this heater on my waist. Cause when the devil strikes back, I gotta put him in his place. I got faith, but most of the time I feel I'm getting tested. Cause I wanna give up, cause this life is so stressing. But I keep my head up with my back to the wall. I gotta stand tall, hold it down and never fall. Is there a heaven for a Mexican? Need to find a priest. I guess I'll find out when a Mexican rest in peace.
The other day, I spoke to the Reverend to see if he'd say that Mexicans could go to heaven. When I grow old, no one knows his life is a blessing. I wanna know, is there a Mexican heaven? Lord? Pondering the afterlife, beyond the sky and the satellites, a tunnel through the universe, a home for those who acted right. A path of light, a stairway, a purgated kingdom. I've dreamed them, it's unclear clear if I ever get to see them. Cause being a Mexican American is challenging. The pressure keeps us tangled up, morality's unraveling. And battling the demon in the mirror takes a miracle. Cause me, I'm just a human being, reasonably spiritual. Material wishes, fast cars, fly bitches. The American dream, one can never die with it. I figure, man, it got to be your eye in the sky. Somebody watching me to guide me when I finally die. Messiah in the choir, walking through the doors of the church, feeling lost, cause it's the part that normally hurts. Approach the preacher, forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. If there's a heaven for us Mexicans, I'm trying to get in. The other day, I spoke to the